Hello? Am I loud? I'm sorry. I never fixed this layout. I intended to, I really did, but then I didn't. Sometimes I think it's okay if the thing isn't all nice and pretty and like designed, you know? Is that copium because I didn't want to do it? Yeah, of course. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, bitch. Um, yeah. I just it's a game where the art is so important and like good. And like I don't want to, I don't want it over here. Also, like I'm a JPEG. Like me, I don't need all this space to wiggle and dance around. I have 2 frames. I have here and also here, but slightly different. Like I could just be over here, motherfucking peeking, you know, sneaking. I was like, if I'm just right here, that's fine. Chat can't win, but they're in as good a position as they can be, I think. To be honest, we're gonna have to see once we get into action again, but I'll fight with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's also a game where like any single detail isn't a huge deal, so you know, it's fine. It's fine, and I say so. I've declared it. Yeah, we did the poll, or I did the poll on Twitter. Oh, talking feels bad today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I did the poll to see if people had interest in just jumping to the next game or not. And everyone said just finish this. So we're going to play until either everyone dies and it's very sad, or we beat it. Probably one of those is much more likely, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I've done the the busy work. Oh God. Oh God. I'm moving things idly. When I can't fidget with a tangible item, I have to play with my setup. I have all these little windows, and I just want them to sit pretty. And sometimes that means fucking them up for a second. Yeah, probably it was a seagull. Probably. There are a lot in my area. It's very likely in the coming months that stream will have to hear the council of them that have taken residence across the way and like to get into heated debates at times where you frankly would think birds don't, which but they do. Them birds are birding. Sometimes I wish I could stop them, but I'm not part of nature and they are, so that is a fight I would lose. Oh, I need something to mess with on my desk. All I've got right now I have a pen. Bad for stim. Not what I want. A clicky thing, which is like fun but loud and also like not perfect. And then a knife and my phone. And none of those are good stim toys. Like, not when I'm trying to actually do something. Clicking it is supposed to summon Germ, but I'm not Ronnie, so like, I get it. I can't compete with her. Like, on any metric, she's a better doll, a better wizard. She's cute. There's 2 faces. She gives you the hottest sword in the game. Like, fine. Wait. Yeah. I'm very antsy today. I can play with the lid. It's fine. You all know. I'll just have it like out of the way so it's not like being picked up. And if it's really annoying and someone yells at me, then we'll fight about it. It's fine. But yeah, I I know someone who sells fidget toys too. It's my my good friend Mr. Big Daddy Bezos. He has a lot of them, and I've actually bookmarked quite a few, and then I never buy them. I'm like, well, this is, and then it just like move on. It feels like you're supposed to get a stim toy like off the shelf while doing other things at the store. Like you go to Target to get dish soap only and like one banana, and then you end up leaving with like 4 clacky slugs and a hand squeezy and a gun, but like the gun's not a gun, it's just like clicks, and it's just like it's just a thing to do. That feels like where you're supposed to get stim toys, not like reading reviews on Amazon to find what the ideal cost to performance ratio is. But or a 25-cent machine, I agree. Literally, you know those plastic eggs, which like are literally just like Easter gachapon capsules, but they're like a little more egg shaped. I used to like hoard those whenever I could because that was a fun stim toy. Like I have always been a little like container fiend, and I would be so happy to have a bunch of those again, just around, just a thing to play with and like occasionally break, but like just as a result of it serving its purpose. But yeah, okay. I did the busy work in Bloodborne and got a bunch of blood vials, and also accidentally killed the guy on the clock tower. I, I was trying to see if there was a good place to farm bullets, and the short answer is no, not really. And then it led me to see a comment that was just like how to cheese him effectively. And I was like, well, okay, I'll go try once. I'll try one time to cheese him now that I've gotten a bunch of blood vials. Like, not even like to skip content, just like maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. And I go and the cheese works the first time, and I'm like, okay. And so I'm frozen. Not frozen. I've paused at the top of the tower, ready to pick up the loot that he's dropped, but I want it to be on stream so I can talk about it then. So that's where that's at. How am I antsy and tired? Oh, this is hell. I haven't had caffeine in hours. Like, I finished anything that would have given me energy, like, before Kippy's stream ended. Oh, I'm dying. I also did the busy work for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. My Game Boy got a special update that accidentally added some digits to the experience gain temporarily, just for the sake of time. And so everyone is between level 50 and 60 now. And by everyone, I just mean Charmander, Eevee, Gibble, and Custard. And I got a few revive seeds because the escape orbs you get in the dojos are easy to convert into revive seeds. It's like 2 to 1. I didn't go crazy because I don't want to give myself like an advantage that ruins the experience of the game. But if I can expedite the process that I would have done manually as a like 13-year-old, I will. It's just compensation. Like, there's nothing that would have prevented me from just grinding out those levels like the good old-fashioned way. And so if I can turn the booster on a little bit just to speed up the process, I think that's fine. No one's gonna be upset. It won't trivialize any of the content that I'm doing, so like it'll still be fun to watch. I hope. It's fun to play. I hope it's fun to watch. But yeah, so both of those things have been handled. That's not this week's schedule. Where's this week's schedule? I wish there was a Rotom in my Game Boy. I want one of those Rotom back massagers too. I think that would be pretty pog. I think it's this one. Yeah. Darkest Dungeon today. More Bloodborne tomorrow. I don't know what Saturday is gonna be. We'll find out. Delete the old one before I forget and have 17 schedules on here. Yeah. Last time. What happened last time? Actually, we've got some good treasure. But also, let's see, Town Crier. Nope. Last time we finished some of the bosses, or some of the first iterations of the bosses, being the Swine Prince, which worked out very well. And then we got super duper cartoonishly lucky. And like, we got this from our first boss. This was Necromancer. This was our Swine Prince reward, which was also pretty good. It's pretty good. And then we got Junia's head, Dismas's head, and Baristan's head all in the same secret room after the Swine Prince fight. And I don't know the rate that you can, like, that these spawn. I always thought you just get like one at a time, but I got all three. And so that's pretty hot. They're all very strong, like trade-offs. In that one, also, you might notice this is Dismas's head, and this character's name is Dismas. It's because the starting 4 characters all have set names, or I think they're supposed to. Maybe it's just like 2 or 3 of them, but there's like quote unquote canon names for the first of each class that you would get. And so Junia is the first Vestal, Dismas is your first Highwayman, and Baristan is your first Man of War. Man of War? Man at War? Man at Arms. My bad. And so all of them add a lot of extra stress, but also do something very beneficial. Bonus protection, damage, or healing skills. So pretty pog. I don't remember what else we were doing because it has been forever, it feels like. But I will find out. It's loud for me. Outside is very loud today. Even though I went outside today, going for a walk earlier, and I kind of hoped that would like condition me to be better for the rest of the day. It is not the result I got. Outside is still just loud, and I don't want to close my windows because it's so nice. The weather is supposed to be very warm, like for the rest of the week into the weekend. I'm not excited to see 80s. I think I'm probably gonna die for it. But I'm praying it goes better this year. Last summer wasn't too bad. 2 summers ago, tested me as a person. All We're just gonna peep some of these rewards real quick. I have stuff to look forward to this summer, so I can't actually be too upset, even if it is hot. Like, I have pretty concrete things to look forward to and plan around, so I think it'll be okay. Just looking at all of the rewards to see if there's a specific place worth going through. They're all a little bit stinky. This has deeds and is very short. At some point, I've got to crack this open. But I want it to be a really good one of these. The Crimson Courtyard is one of the DLCs. The other one being the Farmstead. It's like I have a frog in my throat. Ugh. Ugh. This is so annoying. I gotta shift my posture. Let's see. Maybe this will be better. I'm not like slouched in a very funny pose. I'm not shrimping. So the Crimson Courtyard stays closed until you do your first mission through it. The consequence of leaving it being that
in time you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Not you. There's just like a passive town event essentially that says like stress reduction is slightly less effective, which is a very small price to pay, but it like encourages you to go do the courtyard at some point. Once you open the courtyard bleeds out into the other places and can cause problems that way. But each time it's here, you can get Crimson Courtyard specific trinkets. They called trinkets? Yeah. And they are all like 2-piece sets for the classes and can be very, very strong and like have a lot of flavor to them, like design wise. And I would like to see one that really makes me a pog off before I jump in there, because the Crimson Courtyard stuff is very hard. And sometimes content that is hard is not very fun. I think I'm just gonna go here again, even though the thing from the stars is here. It's short, it's weak, it's got deeds. I would like the bosses to have better options than those. Maybe it's a mistake, but can't hurt to try. Oh, also, Meverell, formerly, now Mavir W, is absolutely goated with every sauce known to man. Bonus protection, bonus damage and stress reduction against Eldritch, bonus accuracy, extra bonus accuracy, and crit chance against Eldritch things. Bro sees something unknowable to this world and is activated. So we love him now. I'm gonna put this nasty bastard in front. Warrens might bring him. I want to be careful not to get too many people too high a level. Sorry. God. I don't understand how car sounds can be loud for such an extended period of time. Do like vehicles move in a straight line, do they not? Am I silly? I don't really want to bring him though. Just go like this. You can still swing from the second. Not perfect, but I don't think it needs to be. Can like double up on this and get 45% protection. 30% extra stress is a little spooky, but not so spooky, you know? Extra 35% damage. Accuracy and dodge and speed. Scout chance. Heal chance. Make sure everyone can do things from their respective positions. We'll leave this as like a last resort move again. I think that's all okay. That's all okay. All right. You don't have to prepare too much for this one. Do have to put down my my lid. Shovels. These. I don't need 4. That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to put a bunch into it.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
These piggies are breeding. I know the word for that. Oh, I don't have Band-Aid. It's still so loud for me. I knew that was there too. Free dodge. Spiders.
Executed with impunity.
I probably should have just killed one of those, actually. I think that was not a big mistake, but a mistake. I have to get back into a darkest dungeon mode. Keep wanting to touch my mic. Slap it around. I don't play a funny little song. Bring these numbers down a little bit.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh. Damn, okay. Love to see it. And the big chop. Oh, we love scouts.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
You feel when they're not super exciting, it's still... Oh. Oh. All right. Guess it's just like got a lot of health. Maybe it won't be strong. Haha. I can just hit like a fat crit on it. I'm honestly not too concerned. It's not 100% resistant to anything. Oh. Sky Taint. What is that? What is Sky Taint? Oh. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Minus speed and Jesus. Wow. The thing from the stars is not fucking around. Can't afford to let those leave because they explode. The self crit again is very pog. We're going to do this again, just more to buff his own stats because he's already taken a ton of damage. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, he's on death's door now. Oh, you get a bunch of buffs when you're below health? Huh? Oh. That's pretty fucking bad. Huh? I gotta be honest, this is... Oh, and I didn't even bring the thing to clear that. Well. This might just be the end of, Mavir. Who, notably, has both Eldritch bonus things and is now about to still die to an Eldritch monster. And if that's not fucked up, I don't know what it is. And the miss? 19? I guess this is my fault, but I kind of sucks. I've never fought it before, so I didn't know what was going to happen. Now I do, which is good, but fuck. I guess I didn't expect it to be this brutal. But the 1 point of damage crit is pretty bad. Oh, because it's got 80 protection. Yeah. So he's basically dead. And now just acts on his own. I don't... Cool. And he just took both of those trinkets with him. Oh, very cool. I'm pretty sure I lose those. Like, if he dies. I could be wrong, I guess, but...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Why do you do no damage? Oh, you're diseased too. Yeah, fuck. So my only hope is to get bleed stacks on it because nothing else does any damage.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Very cool. I have to click. I'm sorry. I can put it down. I just like keep putting it up to my face because I want to touch my face. And I need to not do that. And so in my brain, having the lid between my hand and my face is fine. But then I just click it on my face. But my face is right in front of the mic. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Its particles scattered to the wind. And now the cops are coming. Oh, I still gotta do more fights. Smile emoji. We will never know freedom. Wow. All right. So we know the thing from the stars doesn't fuck around anymore. Or it doesn't fuck around. I don't know that my party gets through this place because everyone's got a fat stack of debuffs on. It feels very unlikely that I get through. We're gonna try, but I'm not confident. If all 3 rooms don't have a fight, I think I make it. If all 3 of them do, it's done and I just have to hold it, you know? We just need things to die. The red plague now. I guess I've got finale too. Jesus Christ. We might have to kill Bailu after this. Bro is having a bad time of it. So we can... It's not even like guaranteed to hit. Oh. Well, the body dies in 2 turns. Yeah, just go for big hits. Now the body dies, sister. The body is just dead. 2 turns on the wretch if I don't touch it. I maybe get lucky and like stun the hook hand saw door guy. But yeah. Good speed. And instead I can just get the big hit here, dies to bleed, and then finale. Finale did 4. Okay. Oh, that's not finale. It's Dirk Stab. That's why. I was like, why is that so shit? It's because finale's over here. I'm not a finale build, so of course it's not going to be good at finale. Well, we have at least one more fight. Don't have any bandages. Guess we're gonna do that and pray we don't get food checked again. Oh, I didn't do the curio either. Well, be changed forever. That's not great, but all right.
Watch your step.
Fucking God. Oh. So you do have the option to leave at any point if you so choose. But if anyone is too high of stress, they still take that and can die from heart attacks. Or in some cases, the game will just kill a character for you leaving. They will say, well, they got caught behind, or they tripped, or blah, 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 blah. Yeah, someone did die. The one character that I have become fond of and talked so highly of is the one who died to the thing that he was so prepared to fight. And I mean, if that's not poetic, I don't know what it is. Chop. Very cool. Miss the one. Oh, miss and no bleed. That's impressive. How did you miss both? It's 100% chance. Oh, we have to heal. Healing is also low level lepers getting afflicted is Jesus Christ. I think the most frustrating because they have very low accuracy on things. I didn't show you the right thing. That doesn't help you at all, bud. You you do no damage. Gotta fucking avert you to try to balance out all of the other problems going on here. But like the early level stuff is like 75% accurate, and so the RNG becomes very not in your favor. Oh, you're going to die. Wowie. Oh, I'll just go for a kill. You're probably still dead anyways. Oh, wait. Ooh, wait. I'm acting like I'm holding on with a good chance, as if I'm not like still having to do a full room battle if I want, like, to finish proper, and how that's going to just kill the party. Like, this group cannot do another room battle unless it's like spiders. It can't even do spiders. This dude can't hit anything.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
And everyone is diseased and broken and does no damage. So I have to finish this maybe, and then try to walk out of here, like just the old-fashioned way. Jesus Christ! Can you hit anything? Oh yeah, whenever characters become whatever the fuck this is called, their resolve is tested and they fail, they will talk to themselves or to the party members and then make the party members worse. Which is a very good representation of losing hope. Like, it really does bring everyone down, but it's it's funny to see because now she's not getting out of here normal either. Okay. Oh, deeds.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So there's guaranteed to be a fight in there. Okay, what's the worst that could happen? I lose everything? Even on a high roll, that doesn't work. Do I want to heal or hit? Heal. Healing does not feel like the right option here. With less party members, I feel like I have to be aggro, but I'm hoping one like buffer for health helps. Yeah, he'd be on death's door right now, so maybe it was the right option. Exactly 3 is what stop. Okay, I'll allow it because you gotta kill and like hit the other one to half. Oh, now she's gonna be tested. No, but now. Okay, now my bad. I was off by 1 turn. Exactly 1, just to push her over the edge. So true.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
We are going to go. Seems a tad. Oh, it is small. Why is this so small? Weird. When did that happen? Thank you for pointing it out. I don't know how it got messed up like that. I probably touched something. Let's be real. Good miss, good miss. This is literally the best opportunity for everyone to disappoint. Like, this is where they should be missing everything. I don't know. I have 1 character who can hit the back row, by the way. Bro said we could do it. Come on, guys. Syphilis? Oh my god. Oh. In hindsight, perhaps it was foolish to bring the leper, the lowest disease resist character in the game, to the place with all of the disease enemies. You could probably blame that one on me. That's not what lost me Mavere, but I don't know. Could be my fault. Jury's still out. All right. So that gives you a little glimpse of how quickly the level 0 short, like 5-room dungeon can still. I'm gonna jump in front of his motorcycle so that I die and he dies and it breaks. Anyways, you can now see how easily things can go wrong at literally any point in any situation. And you just kind of have to deal with that. And now everyone's super fucked up or dead. And I have to decide if they are all worth spending money on to even fix, or if we just throw them to the butcher. We got to keep all of our heads though, which is good. Could have easily lost all of that. Stout weapon, infirm. Oh, that kind of sucks. Here with the unholy, slow. Extra crit stuff is neat, but not incredible. We're just taking Torlaville because we want another Man-at-Arms. There's no excuse not to have multiple of them. Here. Pull them all out. What do we have? Holy orders. Resurrection's collar. Cleansing crystal. The salacious diary. Yeah, that's for the Vestal too. That's the nun. That's this baddie. I'm kind of tempted just because healing skill things are nice, but I have the other ones already. I've got the head and the chirurgeons. Fuck the cove. Now that we know this thing is there, fuck the cove. Hell no. This isn't very exciting of an item, but maybe we go and do the inchoate flesh inchoate. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Oh, and we can see what we got out of those two. Maybe we do go. Maybe we go to do Crimson Court. I don't want to deal with this. This is all upside. And if I get the second piece is also really good. 35% crit or stun chance is hot. Who is our go fight dude's ass team? I think having one of these would be good. I don't remember what the enemies like constitute. Not good damage. Just minus 20% healing. He's got good bleed resist. Oh, fuck. Jubert was my good one. Damn it. Okay. Jubert has to go into the thing. And then I want maybe Toklive. I don't remember. Have a move forward. Assume not. trying to make teams when you don't remember certain stuff makes this very hard. Yeah, we'll bring this squad. Doesn't feel perfect, but what's the worst that could happen, you know? You, what do you need to be? Okay, will only drink. I'm sure that's fine. Godspeed and good luck. You are compulsive and fragile. Got things for the Weald and the Ruins, which aren't really where I'm bringing you. Like, this would be good. Kills him. I just have to do it. I just have to be ready to do it. Sometimes you just have to kill characters, and that's okay. Can't upgrade any of that. Can't upgrade any of that. Or, oh, we can upgrade this, I guess, but... small investment so that they have as good a chance as possible. I think I'm okay with Exsanguinate over Redeem. Yeah. Yeah. We can afford some of these now. For protection against husks. Husks. Good mouthfeel. Really have to hit that. But it's good. It's fun. But how do I not have... How do I only have 27? Did I use some of these on something? I must have. I don't know what, but I must have. Be the only other person I would heal, but you're like also kind of terrible. How expensive? 750 per for a clown. I've got extra speed and the Warren stuff. They are good Warrens. Yeah, we'll give him a shot. You. I don't like that syphilis costs more to heal. I think that's kind of messed up. Okay. Well, like, syphilis over, like, the Red Plague? Like, one of those is called a plague. I feel like that also probably killed thousands. Okay, sorry. Good for front. Has the emergency heal. Has stress heal for party. Big hit, mark, pull, or pull and mark. Maybe I don't. I don't have any stuns, so I don't think I actually need to get weird. This seems good, but I feel like I'm okay without it with the other stuff. and then stun and shuffle. Single hit, havoc, heal, guard, necessary. We might just leave him without trinkets again because he gets so many buffs off of it. And that's all normal stuff. You get Chirurgeon's Charm. And this again. No. That'll go on this guy. And have... Oh, you're gonna take a bunch of extra stuff. Extra stress went under 50. Oh god. Whatever. We're gonna compensate. We have to fucking balance out bad healing, so we really only get 25% extra out of it in the end. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Like that, and I could get a bunch of scouting actually. Hold on. I would normally want to go into the damage things, but if I can get an extra 20% scout chance on top of having the dog, I think that's worth it. Go. Yep. Think. Oh, that's got extra dodge. That might actually be better. I'm not worried about him ever getting crits. Like, it's nice on the heal, but it's not a huge deal. Any damage that the Flagellant is doing is from the bleeds, not the actual like contact. So maybe extra death blow resistance just in case things do get hairy is there, and it's extra dodge, which is kind of nice, and then just like bonus health. I think that's correct. I think so. I think so. I think so. Away we go. Special torch. So these are quest item. I don't even. Oh, 45%. That's hot. Back of that. I don't remember what's in here, so we're just gonna kind of overkill it. I do know that you don't use torches here, so I will not be bringing. Well, bring two. I think they are a quest item, but not.
Gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs.
I'll be right back while this goes.
Here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
Okay. Okay.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Revelry is also a really good word. Oh no, your mouse broke. Oh. I hope it's not too hard to bang back together. Or at least not too expensive to replace if necessary. You know, if all Mercury did to you was take out one cute gamer mouse, I think that's a dub. You know? Not the ennui. No! I hate when video games use realism. Oh.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So I stepped away, obviously. Why is chat so big? Oh my god.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I was worried that it was enormous, and it is. What the fuck? Let's go down to... Still sucks, but I'm... Oh. I'm pretty sure I did this like last time too. Really wanted to get it to sit over here, like nice and clean. Better. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the charge port was soldered horribly. Would be an easy fix. Okay, okay, good. Yeah. So the Crimson Courtyard, as you can probably tell, is full of mosquito adjacent vampires. I will learn more about why in the future, but basically this was the fucked up people, or the, what's his name, the ancestors like disaster place. This is where all of the debauchery and, I mean, as he said, like morality slipped into the mud as they like hid in walled gardens. Did it show the cutscene of the succubus, Kippy? Or was it just the talking? Because if not, that was a good read. There may or may not, no spoilers, be a progenitor vampire of sorts who
Their formation is broken.
did all of this. A person to blame, perhaps. Yeah, so all of the vampire stuff in this game is mosquito coated, which is, I think, pretty pog. I think it's a cool way of going at it because, like, yeah. And it goes even more into what vampirism already was meant to represent, and that's, like, the wealthy, literally the bourgeois, like, and how all they do is, like, take from the poor and, like, the countrymen. And so, like, just turning it up to 11, it's pretty good, if you ask me. I do like the reclamation of it as like a vibe, but you can't get away from its original like narrative purpose, I guess. I'm starting to think maybe bringing Scout Chance wasn't helpful at all, and that I just have to deal with doing this one room at a time, but I mean, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, also, any person who's here and gets hit has a chance of contracting the Crimson Curse, which affects them. And basically now my salacious Vestal Doai will only flagellate herself. It has wavering faith, is afraid of death, valid, sucks at healing, and cannot meditate, and also is a vampire. So oh yeah, now I have two. If I saw a mosquito this big, I would cry, personally. They are already humans' #1 predator. They don't need to also be giant. That's fucked up. So getting the Crimson Curse lowers some of your resistances in max health, makes you faster, and also you could use blood as like a power-up, essentially. Kind of like how the dog treat works. So the doggy gets a bone and the hunter gets a vial of the blood, and then they both get fucking juiced up. I also hate when they're full of blood, but when I was younger, I did think it was kind of funny, like how you could like catch one when it was sucking you up and you just like mush up your skin around it so it gets too much, and then you just like blast it on you. It's just well, because like mosquitoes are kind of stupid and they're just like, damn, this shit is juicy, and so you give them a bunch and then you hit it and it explodes on you. I don't know. I don't do animal abuse. Like, that wasn't my childhood. But mosquitoes aren't animals. They're a plague upon this earth. And so that was the one thing. But also, I didn't like mosquitoes in general. I just got mad because I am an anxious person, and if I feel a thing on me, like any reminder that I have skin, I mess with it. And so every mosquito bite I ever got would get shredded, and my skin would get fucked up because I couldn't avoid like itching and scratching at it. I do remember your Pope dream and how mosquitoes do not go to heaven because they do not have souls. I think even Dream Pope was spitting with that one. Mans was in the kitchen with the tall hat. you know, a miter and whatever the heck a chef's hat is called, pretty similar. Eradicated. Do you think, is there a Pope Ratatouille? Foolish horrors. If not, there should be. And driven into the mud. Oh, I want to meet the little holy Pope. Oh, I bet he's so cute. And you know man's just snacking on the best cheese. Unless cheese is unholy. Can Catholics eat cheese? They probably couldn't. Oh, okay, I can scout. No. Yeah, no, that was nothing. It didn't tell me anything. Stupid, dumbass game. That's a joke. Remy's a rat, yeah, because it's Ratatouille. I guess would it not have to be like a rat king instead of just a normal, like, instead of just one little Remy up there like, yeah, let's baptize people with monster. Like, it would have to be a rat king, like just a tangled mess of them underneath the mitre. Hope? No. 317 New York rats who have melded together, and their tails now act as the nervous and like musculature of a human man responsible for one of the most prominent religions on the face of the earth.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
If I went to the church and bro was up there, he's at the pulpit and he's spitting and he's talking all this stuff, and then he looks down at you at the pew, and you just for a fraction of a second you see one little rat like nose just out from like underneath his fucking hat, I'd lose my mind. I'd go insane. What? How did you get cut up so badly? I don't even know what I was supposed to do with that. And I got pranked. It wasn't even right. I'm afraid of New York rats. I've only seen the ones in like videos, like the joke ones, like the one that fucking fell out of a 2-story building and then just scurried away. I know they could mug me. They could corner me, and I would have to give them my wallet. I can't fight that. That's evolution at work. New York's been here for what, 10, 15 years? It was the rat's home before, and it'll be the rat's home again. We all just have to accept that. Oh, uh-oh. One of the drawbacks to the curse is that like this character here has it, and it's just the default, so it's -5 to the stats, -10 to health, and then +1 speed. When they intensify and start to crave, the debuffs get stronger. Now adding also less virtue chance, but he gets faster, and so like that's a dimensional aspect to it of like managing what level of the curse you let a character get to, and when you choose to sate it. I'm not a vampire, but can you like, blood is a very distinct taste. I feel like everyone experiences it at some point. It just kind of ends up in there. It's totally normal and not weird. Like, can you imagine how that hits for a thirsty vampire? Like, if you were craving and then you got a fucking vial of the good stuff, that O positive, like, I don't know. What's vegan blood? Because that's got to be a thing too, right? You can like emulate a hemoglobin or whatever, like in like food. And I know you can make fake meat as if it was like a rare steak, which is insane. Like the fact that it literally emulates that blood effect. Like, there would have to be like modern vegan vampires, right? Like rejecting the parasitic nature or whatever. If it was just beets, that would be very funny. Like, the full loop around on the symbolism of a vampire, and it's just like they're just farmers. They're just farmers. They go out and they do all of their tilling work in the middle of the night, and then they sleep through the day. No animal products. They don't need it. Fuck, I knew that was there. Borscht is made from beets, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
The wounds of war can be healed, but never
crit.
hidden.
You would think I would remember Borscht because I fucking played Cooking Sim, but
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
something is a lie spread by vampire propagandists. I like to think that you have to invite me in thing specifically is a like just a prank. The garlic stuff, whatever. Obviously that's fake. Everyone likes garlic. Some people a little too much and then they get annoying about it, but like everyone likes garlic. The sun thing, I guess you could. They're creatures of the night. Like, sure, okay. There was probably one guy who like was sun sensitive, like one vampire who was like, bro, I couldn't. Like, he was allergic to the sun, and people just found out he's also a vampire, and they were like, yeah, of course, it's gotta be. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, everyone likes garlic.
The slow death.
People who don't know garlic is in a thing like garlic, and then they get pointed and laughed at when they realize that that's the thing that makes the thing that they like good. Speaking of, do I get some? Do I get some of the Kippy Garden exclusive garlic? Because you said that, and I've been thinking about it since, and I'm like, bro, I want the farm fresh. that sounds banging. I should try growing something here. What's the ideal window facing for like plant? Like, I know for like plants and stuff it changes a lot, like, but like just for like a window garden type beet, not a literal beet, but like south is ideal for full sun. Trying to so sunrise is in front, so that's the east. I want to say, oh, no, fuck. I need to compass. I don't want to. I remember Land of the Rising Sun because I'm embarrassing and I watched Ninja Warrior as a kid, and then I can use that to map it out in my head. But it's been so long since I've been there when the sun has risen that now I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, well, I'll get a compass app for funsies. Are there ads in a compass app? How is there anything else in a compass app other than the compass? Right? Pog? My windows are south facing. Pog. Maybe I can do one of those little like infinite food hacks and just take something shitty and put it in a little cup of dirt and just be like, all right, become more things. I've seen BuzzFeed. I know the glitches.
Back to the pit.
Like, can't you do that with most vegetables? Like, not all of them, obviously, depending on like the root structure. But like, I could take a green onion and just like snip off the onion bit and then just like throw the bulb in some wet dirt and be like, all right, do it. I don't have any dirt, but if I have south-facing windows, I've got a table where all my assorted appliances are, but like, there's no point in planting anything because I'm gonna go kill Motorcycle Man, so it would be a waste. Truly. The fact that it's every night blows my mind. Jail. I'm going to hell. I do hope you keep them happy, though. My plants deserve it. I'm so ready to move. Oh, I'm so ready to move. I have to do life stuff again. Planning on... Yeah, I'm gonna jump in front of it so that both me, him, and his motorcycle all die at the same time. It'll be so quirky. Little, like, martyrdom action for the... the neighborhood. Hooded shrew. Mysterious figure, not fully human, not fully insect. Kneels here on the ground. Have some blood. Some treasure. Yeah, because all of the vampire people are like part bug. Can I afford to give up some of your shit? You're not healing. I lose speed, which sucks, but like, you already get extra speed from being diseased, so... And this like kind of compensates it. It doesn't... I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I need to find one more thing, and then I can leave this place and then deal with the consequences of my actions. I'm pretty sure...
Hideous mutation, unnatural and abhorrent.
That's the boss of your first venture here. That's bad. Oh, that's that's real bad. Oh, fuck. Go insane, actually. He's very cute. When I get to show you the minifigure of the crocodilian Kippy, you are going to lose your mind. It's so shaped. I love it. This thing, like, it's fucked up, but I love it. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so we bloodlusted. When they're like craving, and then you blood them, they go psycho mode. And then I also doggy biscuited it, and so they get a fat damage boost. This fight is still probably gonna be terrible, but we're gonna try. I mean, we can't really do much more than that. It has a bunch of little cattails that it can hide behind, or foxtails, or whatever these would be called. And it, like, the little dashes next to it show how many turns it gets per cycle. Is this even gonna hit? Yeah, we get the mark on it. Yeah. And so he goes in and hides under them and gets like resistances and shit, and it's very scary. I stun you. Oh, I can stun you. I pull you. I can pull you. Get the hell up here. We're fighting. Oh my god. Well, that's pretty fucking bad. This is not where she should be. Oh, and she can only move back one. You can't operate from the ferry back. You kind of can, but like not really. Can you operate from two? We're just gonna try to see what happens here. It's a shame that that didn't hit, but ooh, pull. Oh no, it's probably, yeah, it would be teeth rake. It was supposed to be the pull one. I don't know. It's okay. None of these bleeds are proccing, and that's kind of. I would like a crit or an extra bleed or something. Damage over time effects become much stronger when the enemy takes like multiple turns per turn. It kind of goes without saying, but like if he acts twice for every one I do, that triggers on each action. That's submerge, and so now he is under the water and has fucking 45 dodge chance and the normal protection and a damage buff. Yeah, I mean, it's literally surf. It like literally actually, yes. And so that's gonna be bad. Never mind, we're that's very funny actually. Good stun. Good fucking stun. And then oh my god, please. I so badly want these bleeds to go off. I also kind of need him to be back up front so that I can use collect bounty. But also, maybe let me just throw out a mark. The one shot. Oh, it's so much damage. So that's what that does. It loses the buffs now, but it does so much damage. March. I guess I can technically. Oh, I can't stun it because you're in the wrong position. Fuck. Oh. I'm using him for the move there, even though I could have used something else. Because he can move two and they can't, and so like, it kind of pushes everyone back into position. Wasting a turn on moving feels bad, but you don't always get a say in the matter. So these two can operate either in third or fourth. I think it's technically, I don't know if it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4. Paranoid. I felt that. That's a lie. I've never been like full on paranoid. Thankfully, I have my special problems, but that one in particular hasn't been in there. Oh my god. That sucks. It goes down to 8 just from this. I'm going to big heal, even though I kind of want to hit 2 people because it's still above water. So I think I have time to be cute. Damn, okay. Punished. Immediately punished.
set the stage for
Mm.
heroism.
Maybe the AoE would have been better. I forgot it had a hit everybody move. Okay, now it's dead. It hits you. Okay. Scary, but not that bad. The first time I went through the Crimson Court, that thing. Ooh.
Trifling victory.
Ooh.
Victory nonetheless.
That's a good item. Holy shit. 25%? God damn. Okay. We're not done yet, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. This dude is technically dead to that, which is a little rough. Especially because I have to go do another fight still, but oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't have any more shovels. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Does this kill anyone? Oh no. Actually, fuck. I have to feed him up so that he can survive that.
Without tools of iron, you must
Oh,
rely
that feels
on
bad.
an indefatigable purpose.
Indefatigable. Don't. Whichever one of you's about to, don't. Ivy, we're gonna have you do it because you're. Go boom and boom. Oh, and if you let it go too low, like this, they stop getting the speed boost and then they just become wasting. And so everything gets super juiced out. So we're gonna do that. And you don't even get the buff because it just puts them back to default. Sad face. We finish this fight, we do the quest thing, and then we get to leave, and we have to... Oh, we don't even have to fight. That's exciting.
The maddening whine of
So
multitudinous wings
that's
abates.
how the Crimson Courtyard is formed. Oh, here we go.
Younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though
Sycophants.
outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Stultifying hideousness. Anyways, that's the succubus that I thought Kippy was referring to earlier. That's why I got so surprised. So that was pretty fucking good. No deeds, which is sad, but we got the Houndsmaster thing and the Salacious Diary, and a fair stack of money. Like 10k is pretty good. 2 vampires and 2 diseased kind of sucks, but like it could be worse. Another fucking germaphobe. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Winded sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Spiritual replaced resilient, which is a damn shame. Fits. Extra speed minus accuracy and crit. That's okay. That's all right. Minus accuracy sucks, but extra speed is so damn good that like it's hard to be too mad about it. Especially on a guy with so many moving abilities. Like, I'm okay with that. And then Manslayer. Hell yeah. Alright.
These swarming fiends carry a pernicious plague. A sickness so virulent, so insidious. It is more a curse than a mere disease.
So true. The ancestor is not happy that we have let the buzzy little things out of the place.
Just as I feared. Now loosed from their brackish prison, they will spread like locusts across our land.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, when you clear the place, you get a new invite to go back and do the next step of it, essentially. But all of those monsters will now be everywhere else. And the longer you take to go back to the courtyard, the more likely they will show up. Right now it is low. And so, like, if they show up elsewhere, it'll be like little things, small fights, easy. If I ignore the courtyard for a while, this will climb higher and higher until it is a shit show. And then there's baron fights. There's boss fights that you have to come back repeatedly and do, the same as the other places. And each time you get a chance at more neat stuff, like absinthe, which I kind of want to try someday. I'm not a huge licorice person, but I think it would be neat to try like a good absinthe, you know? Just like see, like, does this suck or not? I know it's not magic. Like, I know all of the it's hallucinatory, like all that shit is just like actual propaganda because it was threatening the wine industry in France, and the vineyard owners got fucking mad that the working populace were drinking something that wasn't wine and getting together and talking. But I think absinthe bottles are very cool looking because they're always like super dark because it helps it retain the weird color. I don't know. I just think it would be neat to try. It does not surprise me that he would do that, Kippy. He probably heard that it is magic and was like, oh, dude, oh my god, I'm gonna sip this potion. Wow. Fuck, all it did is make me sad. Oh. I should disappoint everyone I know about it. It's still unopened. Not for long. I'm coming over. TGIF. We can grow garlic and sip absinthe in the garden. Just peeping what all's available. Ooh. Ooh. Not ready for a level 3 double camp, but excuse me. Gunslinger's buckle's kind of nice. Extra stun chance isn't terrible. Demon's Cauldron. Stun chance, debuff chance, crit rate, less virtue, more stress. Maybe we could do that. I'm kind of afraid to go anywhere that this thing is. Like, I know I don't have to fight it every time, but the fact that I could, it's a little concerning. Oh, I should be double checking for deeds as well. The inchoate flesh is all right. Okay. That pina colada is doing things to you. The fact that the demon cauldron and the siren are together does support what you're saying, though. Fish are weak to blight. We've got some blight people in here. What would we want our fish people team to be? Go bump. God, This sucks. God, that sucks. Specifically because of the blight ability that the character is so good for using. Like, to then also have a thing that's like, actually, fuck you. It's like, what do you mean? Oh, actually. Nope. What do we got in here? Grave robber. Jester, if I wanted to swap mine out. Well, I guess I just invested in, like, clear, or no. I have 2? Did I kill my Jester? Or did I just heal the thing that was fucking him up and I got the double? What happened? Oh, Pog. He cured both. Got rid of Creeping Cough and the Red Plague. Hell yeah. And the Syphilis got healed. Jubert's kind of a mess, but it's okay because, I mean, they made it out alive. Shader. Huh. That's... Ooh. Hot to trot. That's a fat buff. Oh my god. Ego here is kind of crazy. I saw this and I was like, that's a strange passive to have, because weird reconstruction is literally the healing for the occultists, which is like the thing that can do nothing and just make you bleed. But like, Hot to Trot is kind of saucy looking. I want that. Pull up.
Anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Very tempting to boost up my thing again, but I don't want to wait on it. Speed, damage, stress, less accuracy. An occultist would give you a nosebleed, yeah. Literally, they have stab, weaken curse, vulnerability hex, maybe help you, maybe hurt you, Hands from the Abyss, and Demon's Bowl. And they're a Manslayer, which is actually what you would want here because they're also an Eldritch enemy fighter, but I... Oh, these don't cycle. These are all static things. Okay. I don't have to go and peep that like every time. Okay. I want to do Siren because I kind of want this because I would like to have an occultist that goes crazy. I like the idea of this damage. Oh, okay, so those are the ranged ones, and these are all melee. Deciding what all I want here. It's a boss, and because it is a siren, I don't remember quite how it works, but I want to consider it like charming people in some way or another. Ooh, okay, those are both hot. If I go like that, and then do fish people count as beasts? I know it's a silly question to ask, but I don't remember. Pretty sure they do. No. Do they? Eldritch, Unholy, Unholies. Okay. They're not people. Good to know. Or they're not beasts. They're not beasts or people, they're fish. And therefore they're Eldritch. Do I just want to bring that? I'm tempted to bring Jubert because, I mean, she's been through it all at this point. Oh no, she's -5 dodge isn't a big deal. Like, neutral dodge on her doesn't really matter. Can I? Am I allowed to? Oh, I am. Wow. In an older version of the game, religious characters would not play with abominations. So like, if you had one, you could not bring a crusader, a flagellant, or a vestal. And all three of those classes are very good, and it sucked. And I wonder when they patched that out. Well, it's literally, I mean, it's literally called an abomination. Like, that's the name of the class. It's the werewolf. It has the big A branded onto its head because it's a werewolf. They are not treated well in this game. We have Eldritch Slayer. Far as I can tell, we've got 3 options, I want to say. We can bring Vivers, or Vivers, which does give a little Eldritch damage boost stuff for the back slot. Some debuffs, and then like a jank heal. Not great, but it's a heal. We can bring Paintree, or another Plague Doctor if I have one, I suppose. But I think it's only, oh no, they're already level 3. I'm not gonna waste that. What level? Though I can't come, we'll have to go put them into the a house somewhere, or kill them. Honestly, we might have to just kill Doai. It sucks that they've been leveled up a few times, but like, they get increasingly bad on where they can or cannot go. And bad healer kind of sucks, so might be time for Doai to hit the trail. Either Toklive or extra damage against Eldritch and a jank heal, or I'm just gonna go Vivers. It's fine. It's fine. If I kill them, do I get a new one? Not really. Not yet, at least. If I don't have an immediate thing, I don't want to just send them out like to pasture, but oh, they're all okay. I think I'm just gonna let them stay fucked up, and then once a new healer comes along, grab them. I don't really want to pay to fix them. I think Carbonell can, oh fuck you. Yeah, well, Carbonell also can't be fixed right now, I guess. Unless I do multiple Penance Hall upgrades. I don't think that's really worth it. I can heal Ennui though. God, if only you could just go to the medical ward and fix Ennui. It's like, doctor, help. Here, we're just gonna put you in there. Mantle, has to gamble, and I think he's still worth keeping around. Already at 50, so I think we're that, and then bird has to drink. Just fucking load it up. Load it up good and proper. For party. Armor piercing, self buff, stress. I like the flat reduction over percentage over battles. The math might be not in its favor, but it feels better to just be able to like immediately bring that down. I have a preventing. Okay, prevents ambush. Uh, yeah. 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 They're all up to snuff. Read this again yet? Not yet, not yet, not yet. Oh my god, where'd my money go? Fuck. Sell some stuff. Not because we need a ton of money at the moment, but that we keep on top of it, you know? Check this. Oh, we can make the jester thing if we wanted. I don't think I'm going to, but it's there, you know? You get bonus speed and scout chance. You get am I willing to give up 15 dodge for a bunch of extra damage on Unholy? Because when I was looking at the wiki, I happened to see that the boss is Unholy. Well, I don't think I would have known that otherwise. I should probably give myself my best chances. Just like go all in on it. Use stun chance, blight chance. And you. Oh, maybe dog should have extra health. Maybe not. Extra. Here. Do the extra dodge thing because you're already in front. Death blow resist. I think that might be fine, honestly. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Decide, do I want lunge or flashing daggers? I think lunge. So then I've got 3 characters in the front who can all shuffle each other, and from the 3rd slot, I think. Yeah. So all 3 of them from the 3rd slot can do a forward hit. These all work from 3. These all work from 2. Front 3. All. The front to cycle back 1. Do we drop captivate and go? I'm gonna go Serpent's Way for now. Right, and then your things are all fine. Your things are fine. Your things are fine. Okay. Okay. Time to fight a siren. Boom, 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 boom.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
Women, am I right, gamers? Haha.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
We're going to go zoom, boom, boom, and somewhere in here we should get a scout. I think it's more likely that it's over here somewhere than over here. Simply because they love to put the thing further away.
A fortune.
Oh, can we
waiting to be spent.
color match real quick? Quick. Really? Not really. Make everyone yellow. Oh, whatever. Maybe I'll go get the color palette DLC.
And not the rule.
I feel like if that's the only add-on I have, I'm not cheating. I'm not trying to like stack items or whatever. I just want more colors available. Even though I forget that it's a system, like, constantly. I can... go for a big hit. And then big spit. Ooh, dead. Yeah, just do pull on him to the front. Doesn't super matter. I think I probably should have just artilleried and taken the bigger damage, but whatever. Ooh. I think after this dungeon, I'm gonna call it. I still have to do my homework.
Great is the weapon that cuts
I am
on
getting
its own.
very eepy. And it'll have been a productive run. We got some good treasures. Oh, you don't want to be in the front ever, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck it. This is everyone else's problem now. Break.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So it starts out at minus 50%. Then each turn you use it, it goes up 17, and it scales with level. Yeah, I've been live for 2 hours.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Unlocked strongbox. Hey, traps are stupid. Let me get one of those. Scouts, please. What do you mean that had no effect? Water? What? Touches it. I thought those were something you had to, like, here, maybe it's the antitoxin. I forget which things need what. I should probably just look it up, but I'm stubborn and I don't want to. Let's go. Dagger.
Press advantage. Give them no quarter.
Dead. Almost dead. Need to get like a point on this guy. Bonk.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
And
blossoms.
I love the sound manacles makes. So satisfying. Ooh, the 11 and the resist. You love to see it. And the crit. And the heal. The buff doesn't super matter. The heal does.
Their
The stress heal,
formation
I
is
should say.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
A shovel. Free money. I mean, it's a very small quest. Like, it's a boss quest, but it's the first of this one, so it's going to be on the easier side. Obviously, things could still go terribly wrong, but I don't have to worry too much going through this. Would be nice if I could get a better scout. I feel like I deserve one. I fucking showed up with stuff for it. Wish I could see what my scout chance was now that I'm in the map. But it is what it is, I guess. We're gonna go dagger. crit. He can technically stress heal himself too if I really need to. Like, I've got my camp, so I'm not worried, but more blood is good now that I have 2 vampires.
They can be beaten.
I appreciate the blood just goes into like a little stockpile for you. You don't have to like actively manage it every time. It would fucking suck if you did. Good crit, good crit, good crit. That's that 21% crit chance, baby. Why is that number so big? What's going on here? Oh, because it's got a plus 9% already. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's blood for the blood pile. Stab. Oh my god. Ugh. The yawns that feel like they're a little person climbing out of your throat are the worst. I love armor piercing. We'll be using the system because I'm targeting these two, but this one's blocking this one. And so instead of getting the blade on this one, it got on this one, which is where I wanted it to be. You're falling. That's fair. Stream's almost done. Hold out a little bit longer. we're almost out, everybody. You won't see the siren if you fall asleep. I know you love women. You have to hold out. Yeah, what if she has boobs? You've gotta stick around and find out. Wouldn't you feel silly if you went to bed and she didn't have boobs? And like, then what? Then what? You're a little scaredy pants about some titties. Oh, there's the boss. We're going to drop, grab, camp. And then we can just go straight for it.
In tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Exposure therapy. Exactly. That's the spirit. You'll never not be afraid of titties if you don't see them. Sucks that everyone's afraid of that, but it prevents nighttime ambush, and that's the most important part. So, he's kind of hitting the sheesh. I know it's not a sheesh, but it's kind of like it's like the sad, like, abomination sheesh. We're gonna hit the gallows because it heals everyone, which is funny. No one's diseased, so I don't have to snuff box it. I do love that that is an effect. You just go half-seas on some nose candy. What do I want here? I don't need scout chance. Let's go. That, and then everyone gets armor piercing.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
What?
And purpose is made
But I
clear.
prevented it.
Sand and serpent choke out hope of wholesome
I feel scammed. So when you camp with the shield bearer or a shield breaker, I guess there's always just a chance that this happens. And it fucking sucks because the snakes have messed up stats. Yeah, there's 3 snakes camping. Snakes, please don't wipe my party. I just camped. Oh, and also they take 20 stress around because of it. Fucking insane. And they riposte. And they have resistances. And they guard each other. It's... God. My audio is gonna keep getting smaller because I'm out of my chair now. Because my butt hurts, and so I want to be on the ground. And normally I would just end stream, but I wanted to do one more fight. So I'm on the ground, so the mic is coming with me. And I hope that's okay with everyone. Oh my god, why do they have so much health? 24 is too much for a fight that I didn't want or prepare for. Oh, fuck. So I can just have to get 1 kill. Just need to change the economy of actions. Good dodge. This still sucks. That's so much stress. Jesus Christ. I have 80% blight resistance. I know, it's because it's a fucking snake, but it's too much. Okay. And then I curse your snake. And then hit it with a chain. Getting a 16-point armor piercing crit and not having it kill is hot, stinky doo-doo.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
The shield breaker is traumatized, also. It will surprise nobody, but worth knowing. Oh. They have to take another 4 points of damage. I guess it's not the end of the world. We didn't get super fucked up there. Like, they got kind of busted up, but they also have Serpent Sway. Ooh. I think that one's a coin toss on if it heals stress or makes it worse. Unlucky, but oh well. Okay. I don't have any buff type stuff to worry about, so I'm just gonna max out light and dive in and pray it works. What's the worst that could happen?
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
Okay, so 6 to 11, 9% crit chance. 6, 12, 20% crit chance, or 3, 6 with stacking. Okay, yeah, well, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. Get the blood. Oh, gosh, I avoided both. And stole before I got a turn. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, perfect. Self heal? Perfect. Perfect. Bro's like, I'm not actually gonna fight. Fuck you. Try and get the debuff on it. Good debuff. Good debuff. That's fine. Okay. Then now that your debuff is down, this should actually land, and I should get both. I got both. And because that landed, I can 611. This goes back one. Just isn't the end of the world. It's 3/3, and they take 3 moves a turn, so more blight, more better. Technically try to debuff them again. Well, fuck. We're just gonna go for another debuff, right? Yeah, it stacks. Yeah, that's... I'm calling that the right call. That sucks. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, he's back now. Why are you in the very back? That's not. That's the least good place for you to be. There, move you forward one and get more blocks up. Then, not the dodge. Why'd you miss? Got 100 accuracy. Yeah, I need you to be able to act, so I'll waste the turn. No! No, dodge, dodge, block, dodge, dodge. Oh, yes, the big resist. That would have fucked me up. This character will fucking one-shot anyone else on my team. Hey! Match. Match, a match, a match, a match. That's so fucked up. They both dodged. I really thought this team was gonna do this boss fight like no problem. I don't know why. Where did that confidence come from?
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Jesus Christ, why is your accuracy so bad now? It has no reason to be. Try to force positions back into place, I guess. I guess I have to heal.
Vigor is restored.
Yeah, we're just gonna go werewolf mode. The ally stealing is fine as a mechanic. It just sucks that I've missed like 4 attacks in a row from my highest damage dealing character with no accuracy debuffs. Like, that's the thing that's killing me here. I was like, it's part of the game. She's got 13 dodge. Like, this could be going so much worse than it is. So, not. Good crit. Good crit. Then. It's like everyone's afraid of doing damage. I think she can still function from the back at least. Not the end of the world. It's basically dead. Gotta really drag this one out. Cool. Oh, now they're gonna go Death's Door because of those. Yep. Stab. Oh my fucking god. If I lose a character because everyone's afraid of touching a girl, I'm gonna explode.
Your cowardice.
I'm gonna explode and I'm gonna become Animal Crossing streamer. Oh, now I can't even hit it because I have to kill this because it's blocking. Oh, fucking hell.
Exposed to a killing blow.
This is so frustrating.
A hand
I want to go poop.
becoming unwound.
Free me. Oh, bypass card.
Hideous matriarch, vile queen of the aphotic depths. She has no place in the sane world.
I don't even care about the difficulty of the fight. I want to go do a poo. We survived somehow. And we got the curse, or the demon's cauldron. And 6 deeds. There we go. What is Plutomania? Sure. Beast Slayer. That's pretty hot.
Women and men,
6 more
soldiers
recruits
and
than
outlaws,
usual.
fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
No. Back. Stress. Oh, an antiquarian. No, we're gonna follow this menu crawling for next time, so you can just get into a bunch of it. Oh god. Oh, my legs asleep. If you like what you saw, or didn't, give me a follow. Surely the nail-biting combat of my party almost killing itself as everyone in chat is falling asleep. That must be riveting, and surely you want to be here to see it happen again next time. Or if you didn't like it, come back tomorrow and there's a completely different game. Well, that'd be fun. Everyone likes Bloodborne. I post when I go live and schedules and art sometimes on Twitter. Got a VOD channel. I keep it up to date. Sometimes there's cute thumbnails. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got. I need to go poo so bad. Oh my god. I can't do a 30-minute leave. Have a nice night, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Bye.